U.S. border agents Tom Valentine and Martin Santino were on patrol west of Nogales, Arizona, when they received a routine report of an illegal border crossing. What they discovered upon investigation was anything but routine.
Base to Unit 2. Unit 2, please respond to border breach. Approximately 3.6 miles east of checkpoint 7220. GPS coordinates being sent to your unit. Surveillance has detected 3 to 4 crossers.
We should see him, right?
Surveillance has detected 4 crossers.
At first they said there were 3, then they said there were 4, and now there's none. It's not making any sense.
We're losing some of them. Unit 2, please respond to scene.
The 2 bodies.
Let's go take a look here.
What do you think did this?
The heat.
Se les acaba el agua, otros se vuelven locos, o sea que está dura la situación.
Let me see what happened here. I don't feel a pulse. Jeez! Come look at this. Right here. I don't know about the heat, man, but this one's got 3 puncture wounds, and you know what? I don't see any blood.
Exposure, heat stroke, and dehydration are the most frequent causes of death at the border. However, the evidence here pointed to something far more mysterious.
Oh, God. This one's got the same thing. 3 puncture wounds and no blood.
Martin, check down on the wash.
Okay,
Look, there's something right down there.
I see it.
We have 2 confirmed deceased here. I haven't confirmed that. Male and a female, probably in their 30s.
Tom, there's something in the bush, man. Tom,
There's something in there.
there's something in there. What the hell's that?
There is wide speculation as to the origin of the mysterious Chupacabra. The Lost Tapes revelations, next. Because they are similar in appearance to gargoyles, one theory is the Chupacabra were native to medieval Europe and were brought to South America on Spanish galleons. In Puerto Rico, some believe the Chupacabra is the product of a genetic experiment by a secret U.S. agency. According to this theory, the creatures escaped when the government laboratory at El Yunque Mountain was damaged during a severe storm in the early 1990s. Most cryptozoologists believe the Chupacabra to be a close relative of the aye-aye, a primate from Madagascar that resembles a raccoon. Others speculate that Chupacabra are alien creatures. On occasion, there have been UFO sightings at the same location as Chupacabra attacks.
Tom,
something in there?
There's something in there. There's a little girl here, man. There's a little girl.
Agents Valentine and Santino discovered Ava at the scene, unhurt, but clearly terrified.
Okay, let's go, Martin. All right, okay. Okay, relax. It's okay. It's okay. Saraseo. Saraseo. It's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in here. Just relax, okay? I have to go back. What is she saying? I need to go out. She's
Okay,
that
that's what she's
upset.
saying.
I
She didn't want you to leave, but she's saying it, whatever it is out there. That's what she's saying.
Attempting to locate additional survivors, Officer Santino searched the nearby brush.
Okay. What is that noise? Habla español? Hello? ¿Alguien ahí? If you're there, please, I'm just here to help. Oh, it smells awful. This is crazy. This is just crazy. Again, no blood.
What's your name?
Eva.
Eva. Pretty friend there.
Puerco.
Puerco. Oh, everything's gonna be all right. You and Puerco.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
I'll be right there.
There's something out there, man. I'm not making this up. There's something out there.
You stay right here.
Do you? It's coming from that
I hear
bush.
something.
What the hell's that? I don't know, man. It's coming from there. God, it smells worse over here. Oh.
Let's take a look.
How's that? I don't know, man. It's coming from there. Like nothing I never heard before, man. Did you see that? What was that, man? You saw it, right? You saw it.
Hey, Valentine, word is you got a couple of 1017s out here.
The official Border Patrol incident report lists the cause of death of Mr. and Mrs. Ramirez as unknown.
Got it. Yeah, I got it.
You coming, or you want to stay out here all night?
Hey, glad you got here. We got two deceased here, and I got
One little girl in the truck. She's alive.
The report noted unidentifiable puncture wounds on the victims and a mysterious lack of blood. However, it did not make mention of any creature. To this day, Agents Valentine and Santino refuse to discuss the incident. Ava Ramirez was returned to her grandmother in Mexico, plagued by nightmares of a creature that science still refuses to recognize. But like so many other witnesses, for Ava, it was all too real.